So it's the next day. Today's been heavy. I have been thinking a lot about my next steps, about what I'm gonna do, about how I'm feeling, about a lot of things. I cried today, I think 3 times. I cried a lot today. It's been a hard day today. I thought, because I started the YouTube video yesterday, because I recorded, it would be cool and I have something for the next day and I'm motivated, but no. I'm not. I didn't even want to record today, but I had to because I made a promise to myself and I need to learn how to keep that promise so I can build trust in myself. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, today was a hard day. My friend's friend came over today and then we were just all talking, trying to all be productive. She was working, he was also working. And then I was trying to do some work as well, at least look productive. I tried a bit. Did I succeed fully? No. All of a sudden I was thinking about my life all over again and I started washing dishes to distract myself. Then I went to the bathroom and I sat down and I was just overwhelmed with all these emotions and I felt that reoccurring feeling, heavy feeling of I am falling behind so much. And I could hear when my friends were talking about what they were doing and what's going on in their lives, I was like, damn, I'm not even at that point yet in life and it sucks. And I hate it and I wish it could be different. Went to the bathroom and cried again and then I was like, I can't, all these emotions are so much, I feel like I'm gonna explode. Let me get out of here. So I was like, I'm gonna go for a walk. I went for a walk for an hour and a half. I like walking long distances. I like that. It's nice. It helps you breathe. It helps you focus. It helps you understand what's going on, at least for me. Then I remembered that there was a park that we drive by sometimes when we're going to a different station. And I just wanted to sit there and just watch the cars drive by and watch the foxes do whatever the heck they're doing. And I just cried, let it all out. I didn't want even a smidgen of it to be there when I came back. I just wanted to feel everything that I was feeling and not be ashamed of the fact that I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. A quick rundown on how I'm feeling. I should be grateful because my friend was so gracious and so kind enough to give me a space to be safe and sheltered and fed and warm. I should also be grateful because I'm alive and I'm healthy and I'm well. I should also be grateful with the fact that my mama said it's okay for me to come back home. I just don't trust that sometimes. I don't trust the fact that I'm gonna be okay when I go home because there's a lot of emotions that I'm dealing with. There's a lot of things that I'm going through in my mind and within myself. And there's a lot of things that I'm angry about. And there's a lot of things that I haven't dealt with. And some of those things are triggered by my mom. And my mama is the best person in the world, but she can also be the one that can tear me down just like that. And that's not something I want to be around because I'm trying to grow. And I can't do that when I'm simultaneously being lifted up and torn down at the same time. It doesn't work. So I'm just hoping and praying. But today is April 2nd. Technically in my mind it still feels like April 1st. But today is April 2nd. So I have 22 days. But I did say that I would be leaving the week before because I want him to be able to have a kind of space without anybody there. So it's not back to back there's somebody in the house. And he has that space to kind of think and breathe. He asked me an interesting question. He said, is it safe? Do you think it's safe to go back home? And in that moment I wanted to say no. I said, yeah, it's fine. Find something. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Today was a day filled with mixed emotions. Am I okay? No. Am I gonna be okay? I just gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm just glad I'm able to speak about it, I never used to be able to. And I guess now I can. It's a very interesting feeling to have. It's not fun. It's not nice. If I go back, I feel like I'll be trapped. But not only that, I'll be looked at as someone that failed, someone that couldn't do it. And again, I need my mama. And as much as I do, because she's my mom, she's my mama, she's always going to be my mama. But I need to be able to do this on my own. My mind feels like it's going to go to a really destructive place where I'm just going to buy a one-way ticket to Amsterdam and figure it out from there. But, that's not productive at all. So it's difficult, but it's doable. You just have to find a way. God has to make a way for me somehow. Yeah, just be able to get work and a place to stay until I can figure out, that I can sort out all the other stuff that I need to sort out in a space where I feel safe. And I know that I can heal and she can heal without us hurting each other. Because that's the last thing that I want. Yeah, this is day 2. We try again tomorrow.